Hello. Today I am going to talk to you about the Covergirl Bombshell collection. I recently got 3 products from the Bombshell collection at Covergirl, and I'm going to show you a really simple, quick look on how you can do this simple face in, I would say it took me maybe 5 minutes. I think the longest part of the look is putting on the eyeliner, but I'm going to show you how to do that. I just want to talk a little bit about the products that I used to get this look. One being the Covergirl Bombshell Shine Shadow. It comes in a little tube like this. It's 5.4 milliliters, and this particular one is in the color Copper Fling. I'll show you up close a little bit of the color on my hand. It's just a really pretty brown copper color. I think it'll be great for summer to add just like a little bronzed look to your eyes, but not looking too over the top like you have way too much makeup on. Cream shadows like this are also great to put on your lids, put eyeshadow over them. I'll talk about that a little bit at the end of the video as well, but when you put an eyeshadow over the top of them, it really intensifies the color. I know that there's other colors in the Bombshell collection. I'm just using the Copper Fling one in particular because I chose to wear brown today. The other thing that, this is probably my favorite piece of the Bombshell collection, is the Covergirl, what am I trying to say? The Covergirl liquid eyeliner. And it comes in this small tube, which I think the downfall to it is you don't get a lot of product in it, but it's so easy to use. You literally can hold it like this, swipe it over your eyes, and it's such an easy thing to do. It's got a felt tip on the end of it, so if you're a beginner at using liquid liner, this is definitely one that I would recommend. I've been using it for, I would say, about a week now, and this has replaced any other liquid eyeliner that I have. I used to be really picky and would only use one particular brand, but since I found this one, I would not use anything else. This is in the color 800. It's a black felt tip liner, and this is what it looks like on the eyes. And I'll also show you how to use this as well. And then third, I used the Bombshell Volume by Lash Blast mascara. It's a dual mascara. It comes in 2 steps, so there's a 1 side and a 2 side. I'll show you the brushes. The 1 side is what coats it first. It's this thick brush. The 2 side has a completely different type of brush, and you use them together, it creates dimension, it creates volume and a thickness. I think this is a great mascara. I don't think it definitely gives enough volume for me. I personally like a really volumizing mascara, but for a really simple everyday look, I think this is definitely a quick and easy one to use. And I'm going to use all 3 of these products with very little other products, maybe 2 other products to get this look. And if you want to see how I got it, just keep watching. We're going to start by taking the eye primer and putting this on both of our lids. This just helps the eyeshadow stick and stay all day. I think eyeshadow primer is probably the most important part of every makeup look for lasting power. Next, I'm going to take the Covergirl Bombshell Shine Shadow. This one's in the color Copper Fling. We're going to put this all over the eyelid. I also like to take just a white shadow, similar to your skin tone, and just to highlight underneath of the brow bone. And also on your inner corners. Next, I'm taking the Covergirl liquid eyeliner. We're going to line our upper lash line. Just create a little wing. Like so. Lots of girls like to just line the upper lash line. I personally prefer to also line my waterline, and I just take a black pencil on the bottom waterline. I think it just defines the eyes a little bit more. Plus I like a little bit darker of a look, but whatever works for you. And then last but not least, we're taking the Bombshell Volume by Lash Blast CoverGirl Mascara. We're going to start with the 1. We're just going to put a coat on our lashes. Then we're going to take the other side of the tube, which says number 2. And this helps give it a little bit more volume. I'm going to add some lipstick. So as you can see, this is one of the most simple looks ever. It doesn't look like you're wearing a lot of makeup. It's a really simple, really quick look that you can do using very few products. I like to do this sometimes before going to work because it's so quick and easy that I can do it in the morning, or you can add some darker shadows to kind of darken it up for nighttime. Like I said before, the shine shadow, if you put that on your lids and then put a color over it, it just intensifies the color of the shadow. I definitely think that this is probably the simplest look. It's my go-to look when I just want to look nice but still not take a lot of time on my makeup. So I hope you like this look, and thanks so much for watching my video. Bye!